Hi, welcome to my channel, SMB Jewelry Designs. My name is Sue, and I want to say thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to say a little bit about myself in case you're perusing around my videos and you want to take a look at some of my things. I have been making jewelry for about 2 years now, give or take. I started a long time ago and gave up because life kind of got in the way. And I just started again, and I really love it. It's a very relaxing pastime for me. And since I'm relatively new, I wanted to share some of my learnings with all of you and some of the things that I've been working on. I do have a shop. It's SMB Jewelry Designs. You'll find it down below in the description. So feel free to stop by there. If you like something, let me know. If you'd like me to make you something, let me know. If you just want to read the blogs and check out some of my posts, that's great too. Just information sharing, that's what I'm here for. And, whatever happens in between is fine as well. What else do I want to tell you about? So, in addition to making jewelry, I recently rediscovered a passion for all things rocks and minerals. I love to find them. I always have. I did as a kid. Of course, you grow up, you become an adult. It's not fun to play with rocks anymore. So I don't do that anymore, or I didn't. Recently purchased some rough cut rocks on the internet and couldn't have been more excited. Getting rocks from different areas of the world, seeing what they're like, checking them out, trying to identify them, because many of the rocks that you can buy from Amazon or other sellers don't provide a description of what the rock is or a card linked to it. You can in some cases, but for the cases that I did, they didn't provide anything, or if they did, it was very difficult to match up the picture to the rock. So that was definitely an adventure, going down that rabbit hole and trying to figure out what some of those rocks were. And some of them are still escaping me, so I'm still working on it. But you can find some of my blog posts about that adventure and how I've gotten to that place. Also talks about how I'm looking into making some of those rough rocks. And some of them were rather big when I purchased them. I mean, some of them are like, this big. So what do you do with something like that other than to put it around your house and use it as decoration, which is perfectly fine. But I was buying them to use them as a jewelry mechanism, a rock to wrap or pieces to add to, a bracelet or whatever. Obviously can't do that if the rock is very large. So I invested in a geology hammer, started cracking some of the rocks myself. That's rough on the rock. You're not always able to really get at what you want, especially if it breaks in the wrong way. And things like quartz or amethyst or anything in that family is going to splinter and break into a million pieces, so you have to be really careful. So I did invest in some chisels, and those are helping the process along a little bit. I also invested in a small rock tumbler. I will put the information for that down below as well. The rock tumbler was a learning curve as well. It wasn't as cut and dried and easy as I thought it was going to be. There was a lot of steps involved. I was expecting to put them in the rock tumbler, have them go through the various grits, and at the end of the day, I've got this great polished rock that looks wonderful and I can do anything with. And you can get to that place. And I've seen many examples of people getting to that place. I have gotten close, but not really achieved the results that I really wanted with the tumbler. And there's a lot of reasons why that happened. It was nothing to do with the tumbler. A little bit of personal user error, really because I was just not knowledgeable, and I've learned a lot since I first bought it. And some of it was just simply, I wasn't really using the right kinds of rocks. I thought you could just put any rock in there and you get what you want out of it, but you can read about a post that I have on my blog about how that process worked out. So beyond that, I went to a lapidary machine. And I have a post coming out very soon about my experiences with that and what that looks like. And I also have a new video coming out that will talk about that as well. So that's a little bit about me. Just here having fun, trying to make some jewelry, trying to make some people happy, make myself happy, give myself a hobby. This is totally a part-time endeavor. I work full-time, raising 2 kids, and just trying to figure things out like everybody else and give myself something to do in the meantime. And something that I really enjoy, something that gives me a lot of purpose and makes me smile. So if you're interested in any of that, stick around. Check out some of my videos that I'll have coming out very soon. If you have any ideas for any videos, or if you have a specific rock you'd like me to look into, or if you'd like me to share some of my geology endeavors or some of the rocks that I've purchased through Amazon, I would be happy to do that as well. Leave me a comment. If you think that this is some content that you're going to enjoy, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up. Like I said, leave me a comment. I'd be happy to answer any questions. I'm a real newbie at this, as I will explain in one of my upcoming videos. But I really, truly appreciate you stopping by and just listening to me. And I hope you check out my site. Hope you spend some time on my videos. And have a wonderful day. And just enjoy what you can with your family and with whatever you do as your passion. Take care, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for stopping. Bye.